I managed to work 5 years into a decent-sized company. You can tell I said worked and not working. Harihira Ozura, 27. Hey, I sent the documents over to your PC, sir. Yeah, it was super nice with the graphs and everything. Great. So I changed the name of the creator to me. Huh? This is like the 12th time. There's 12 months in a year, so it's fine. It's still May. Here, do this now. Okay. I don't know if I can make it home before the date changes. Before I knew it, I had submitted my letter of resignation and I left because of personal reasons. I don't have much of a record and I'm not that young. 2 months flew by and I still had no new leads. Hello? He's still unemployed! His last wish was that his childhood friend that cared too much for him. I'm calling you, man. This is Wakabayashi. He's a college friend and he's positively a hit amongst the women. He's seriously even too good even for good-looking men. You eat something today? Water, rice. Where'd all your savings go? I made a mistake. I had to pay my parents' renovations last week. You're such a good kid. I'll be a hit with the ladies if you weren't so cynical. I would never. Women are friends, not evil monsters. Shut up. Dude, I need to gather people for this stupid matchmaking thing that my dick boss is making me organize. I'll pay and you just sit in the corner and eat. I'm only doing this once. The day of the matchmaking, Wakabayashi works under Tikin Butayama, selling chicken. It's a huge corporation. The sales manager wanted to have a matchmaking party. Ugh, I'm starving. What a fat guy is my boss. Just play dumb. You must be the filling guy. You definitely are just unremarkable. Thank you. What do you do? I clean up around my apartment every night and day. You came this far with that attitude, huh? I asked him to come. I won't get in your way. Have a good time. Huh? You know that you're useless. Good job. I'll give you a salad chicken. This is that chicken that tastes horrible. That pig right over there fixed it. It's a little strong, so I don't know if it's even edible. You should just toss it. I'll cook it with the rice then. There were 3 beautiful people lined up in the area. Kaho Ishizuki-san. She's 29 and a CEO. I took a good look at her because why not? I'm a manager actually, at the ripe age of 38. What do you think of me?
I don't think titles determine someone's worth, so...
Wow, that's incredible! How about this suit though?
I think they're doing a great job with sizes.
I'll buy you something incredible that's fitting for you too!
It'll pass. It's not funny even if you're joking.
Ugh. Wow, she's kind of a blunt woman, huh? This meat is delicious, though. I guess it's time for free talking. You should say something. What's the, shadow brand? Seriously?
This is the Chateaubriand.
Thank you, it's so amazing. Now that I know what it is.
You want me to talk to you instead of that meat?
Huh?
You don't have to be so surprised.
I told you in my self-introduction, right? I'm jobless and I don't have any real job opportunities right now, so I'm just gonna eat and go home.
Huh? Oh, you know. You want me to interview you to see if you're good enough for me, right?
Not at all.
Don't be so humble.
The meat is gonna be cold, so really, don't mind me.
Boys are so simple. Why? You're gonna ignore me and eat?
But Iyama was mad and Ishizaki-san was furious and the whole atmosphere was insane. So I decided to just step out. 2 months later, I was able to finally get to the final interview in the local bento store. Goodbye, joblessness! Thank you for the time today.
It's been a minute, Harihiro Zora-kun.
Huh?
It's been a minute since we met, huh?
Have we met somewhere before? Oh! Kaho Ishizaki-san had her chest puffed up and looking at me with a lot of pressure behind her eyes. I heard she was a CEO, but what are the odds?
First, I want to ask you a few things about your resume.
Huh. Actually, a relatively normal interview. Maybe she forgot about me?
I hear you want to work with us in accounting, but you have sales experience as well?
I was forced to work that at my old job. I just kind of picked it up.
I guess you're good. You're hired.
Thank you so much.
But there was one thing that I wanted to check.
What is it, ma'am?
Why were you completely uninterested in me? I want to know every single detail.
She remembers! And she has not let it go. I was jobless and I'd never been in such an expensive hotel. Everyone was dressed up so nice in suits and dresses.
I'm not sure that's a reason to ignore me.
Oh, you're a beautiful girl who thinks too much.
Thinks too much? But I guess I'm beautiful. Answer me. Quickly.
Well, I'm not good with women to begin with. When a beautiful woman says something like disappear to me, I can't sleep for a while.
I would never say that to you.
99 out of 100 beautiful women will say that.
You have a huge sample size.
Oh, 100 are just my imagination.
So literally all of your sample size? That's so prejudiced.
I'm so terrified someone beautiful and powerful such as yourself. I basically only have a choice to ignore you.
I guess it's not that you dislike me, but I'm not sure I agree with your conclusion.
I love looking at you from afar.
I'm right next to you right now.
Yes, I'm about to collapse from stress.
Stress? By the way, how many girlfriends have you had in the past?
Does my mother count?
No, you can only count moms and chocolates you get on Halloween.
Then 0.
Then, you're hired.
I will do my best for any job you throw my way.
Great, you can come in starting tomorrow then.
The next day, the CEO's office. The beautiful CEO took her position as CEO when her father got sick that spring. She's young and beautiful, and a lot of executives didn't like that. She was looking for someone to work for her, but why me?
We're close in age?
I work accounting.
Yes, you're great at it. Now go ahead and submit your evaluation for the clients.
Ma'am.
I mean, I guess I can look past the fact that it took half a day. Oh my god, it's brilliant! What's going on?
Huh? I mean, there are some poor formats in the existing version, so I fixed it because of habit. I'll return it to what it was now.
You don't need to. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to read. Then this is next.
Why are you giving me order charts? Is that what the CEO does?
I want to really reevaluate the import route, so I'll give you a list for low risk, low return.
3 hours later. Excuse me.
Why are you apologizing? You couldn't do it, could you? It's okay, I forgive you. What is this?
I accidentally made a low-risk, low-return import route.
No, this is insane. You've only done this the first time, right?
Yes, I sold smartphone covers that broke fast.
I can't believe you can do this. This is just insane. How did you get this farmer to agree with you? He's incredible, and he's not even on the list.
Yes, I went to the local market and looked for something that looked good.
When you went out to the convenience store?
I figured it was a little too rude to just show up, so I called and negotiated.
And you succeeded?
I learned how to do it on TV.
What do I do? You're like 20 times more useful to me than I expected.
3 months later? Within those 3 months, her support had risen dramatically. She's so beautiful. She attracts anyone. What's wrong, ma'am?
I said you can call me Kaho.
Okay, Kaho-san. You look like you're constipated?
I'm thinking, it's just a pose. My face is beautiful, right?
Please let me go out with you.
Sure, it's Friday. You should go home already. Why are you already pouring me coffee? Why are you so negative?
Tim Budayama, who is our client, is suddenly saying that he wants to raise his prices to 3 times the original prices. We argued the point, and his boss said that the CEO must go out for a matchmaking or else. What is that horrible company name?
You remember that fat guy that was at the matchmaking party?
Oh, that's the guy that worked with Wakabayashi. I completely wiped him from my memory because I was too busy.
You wiped quite a bit from your memory, haven't you?
Ah, the supermarket nearby has a sale going on nearby. It's a half-off sale, too.
I'm gonna chokehold you.
Why would you give me a treat like that? If you're okay with me helping you, I'll do what I can.
Really? I think we can figure it out if you help.
What should I do?
Go on a date with me tomorrow.
Huh? Can you say that one more time loudly?
No, I said let's go on a date. Why are you so surprised?
Kao-san, you must be tired. You wouldn't want to go on a date with me.
I don't like how low you rate yourself. What should I wear?
She's smiling while critiquing me. The next day, I saw a model in fancy clothes, so I tried to put some distance between us and she caught me.
Why are you running away?
I thought it was a photo shoot. I just didn't want to get in the way.
You're complimenting me. Just so you know, I'm your girlfriend.
Huh? Can you give me a second to think about it?
I can't call you my girlfriend. I'm saying you're on a date with me.
You could have said sooner. I thought that I had lost all karma because of my horrible behavior.
Yeah, I figured out the way that I can really flirt with a super cynical negative boy.
Kao-san is laughing in a super gross way.
Well, look at you calling me gross. We've really grown close.
Soft. I think I'm gonna go bald with how stressed I am.
You are having fun. Now let's go shopping, go for drinks after. That's so good.
You drink a little fast, huh?
Who cares? I'm always so straight-edged that I get tired of it.
You look so out of it. I feel like I've seen this before.
Whatever. You don't have to say something like that where you remember. I'm sure you're terrified of me.
Did you borrow money?
Elementary school 2 years in a row. Summer camp. Ring any bells?
Huh? I thought that you were just someone with the same name, but you're not that Kaho-san, are you?
I am that Kaho. The same one that you said you'd make your wife when you transferred.
You're lying. You're a four-eyed bland girl.
I learned to dress up. I heard that you like mature and calm women. When we ran into each other again, I thought it was destiny. That energetic kid is now a super cynical man.
I think I was saying some things about how beautiful you were when I was young.
Huh?
Ah, you're scaring me! I started puberty pretty early on.
Did you know that it was a waste that I tried to be a model-level beautiful woman? I think I'm gonna cry.
You're so beautiful!
I'm not your type, though.
No, you are my type. You look beautiful. I've actually managed to start staring at you now.
You were staring?
When you stretched dynamically in the CEO's room. I thought you were showing me?
I was not. I ran over to you because I saw it was you. You need to answer my feelings in less than 10 words when I ran towards you.
You were upset?
Close. I was trying to get you to look my way.
I feel like any and all good luck just vanished, but I have no regrets. Kaho-san ended up getting really close to me from the next week.
Harihiro-kun, let's eat!
No, this is still the office, ma'am!
It's fine, it's the CEO's office. I'm gonna you, and you're gonna me.
How about we do that at home?
Wow, you're coming up with an excuse to come over to my house. But I'm totally fine with it.
Excuse me, Kaho-san. What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I just kinda got shoved hard. I see. Mom, a man named Tikin Butayama has said that they will not give you any chicken unless you go out with him. Some kind of weird email.
Huh?
Shall I gather the executives to scare him? Kaho-san was widely accepted by all the employees in the area, and everyone totally was on board with it. I might have a plan.
You do?
I'm sorry for the pig. I knew that he was messing with her. You need to do whatever you can. We're going to do everything to support you, but if you want us to just punch him, we can. I don't think that's the best idea. I know someone who works there that said if he had the chance, he would use all the secrets he has against Budayama.
I see. Call him to our office then. We will not let Butayama leave the guest room. You can do what you can to protect our CEO.
Kaho-san?
Oh, sorry. You were too badass that I wasn't listening.
I got permission, so we invited Toyama-san 3 days later. Guest room. Ah! I'm in to pick up my girlfriend! Oh, I'm sorry. You're grossing me out, so can you be quiet? You're that jobless guy! You are being politely rude! Can you please stop wooing the CEO? It's grossing everyone out. You can love as much as you want. If the person you're wooing doesn't like you, there's a reason for you to stop. Wakabayashi. You're so small back here. Hey, manager or ex-manager. What are you doing? Oh, I'm actually the section chief of the sales department starting yesterday. The fact that you were fixing products without the CEO's permission. The fact the sales are declining drastically because of that. Well, wait, fine. I'll back out of this. I'll leave the beautiful woman alone. I reported everything already. Why? Kaho-san didn't like it. Is there any other reason? Someone like you won't ever stay away. You're like a rat. Hey, what do you want? I'll give you anything you want. Then I want you to go away to some faraway island. Sir, there's a mail from our CEO that is apologizing for all the trouble. They want to continue working with us, so they'll send him off to an island. Have a great time. Your fat should serve you well there. Ah, no! He was sent off to some faraway job in the middle of nowhere. No one is around for him to bother him. I ran to Kaho-san's house to report what had happened, and she threw me on the bed. Why?
I wanted to see you being a badass too. Why do I have to wait at home?
Who knows what he would have done to you if you were there? I'm not strong.
Now you're showing possessiveness now? And you're not athletic? You can't beat me either, loser.
He's a little cute. You been drinking? Kaho-san?
What? Oh, did I go too far? Do you hate me now?
I'm sorry about my promise.
You're gonna break up with me.
Huh? We're not dating?
We're not even dating.
So, would you be able to go out with me with marriage in mind? I have no romance experience, but I'd like for you to teach me.
I love you.
Don't dive into me from your boobs. I've never felt something so squishy.
Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna do my nightly interview to check if you're good enough as a husband.
Huh? Now you sound old.
Perfect! Let me give you proof that I'm into you.
The time I spent as a useless employee wasn't a waste. I think I can be a little more positive now.